going to be color correcting. I'm just going to be using this green to cancel out the red and some of the darkness and everything so that our foundation will look more even when I put it on. And then I'm just going to blend it out with a sponge. This is the Ulta sponge. So it's just like the Ulta makeup brand, you know, Airspun. So just gently pat that into the skin. So now that that's blended nicely into the skin and a lot of the redness is canceled out, I'm going to be taking the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I'm using the lightest shade because, as you can tell, I'm very pale right now. So I'm using like 1 pump of this right now, and I'm just going to put it on my face like this before I blend it in. I'm hoping this isn't too dark for me because I'm very pale right now. And this is the lightest shade. Unfortunately, in this foundation, I definitely think there should be lighter shades because if you're like super pale, this will not work for you because there is like a yellow undertone to it and it's just not as light as a lot of foundations are. But I'm just going to be blending this in to my skin. The coverage of this foundation is awesome. I really do love it. Oh yeah, this is actually the perfect shade for me right now. I am going to put on a little bit more because the Beauty Blender does soak up a lot of product, and I want that to happen with this foundation because it can get cakey very quickly, but using a sponge is definitely going to help with that because the moisture just helps it blend a lot better. So in the places that I have, you know, some darkness that I color corrected the redness, they still poke through, which I mean most foundations it does you show because you just, I don't know, when you have texture and everything, it's very hard to get rid of seeing it. So then I'm going to take the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and putting it in every place that I usually do. This is in Fair, so this is the lightest one. And then just blend it out. I really like doing talk through tutorials when I can. I mean, I always can't because I can't always do them because I live in a house with multiple people, but I really like them because it just feels like more personal and I get to talk while I'm filming, so it's not like silent. I do listen to music usually, but I really like talking through my tutorials. Now I'm going to be doing a little bit of cream contouring. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I think Maybelline has the best concealers at the drugstore by far. The Master Conceal, this one, and the Age Rewind are my favorite concealers probably. So then take the sponge again. All my cream products I love, or liquid products, I love using a sponge with. It just makes it look so much more natural. Now I'm just going to go back in with a little bit of that light concealer because whenever I contour my nose, it always gets covered up. Blend it out. Okay, now it's time to set the skin with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, which, I mean, is my favorite, so duh. Pressing it into the skin with a damp sponge just really sets your makeup beautifully. This is my absolute favorite way to set my makeup. Now I'm just going to take this big brush and dust it all over the face. I'm going to do my brows now. If you want to see a full brow routine, go on my channel and search that or find it. It's a little while ago. I did it at least a couple months ago. So definitely go check that out, and I will be back after I do my brows. Alright, so I'm going to be doing the eyes before I finish the rest of the face. The eyes are going to be super simple. All I'm going to do right now is take this Super Shock Shadow, I can't say that, Super Shock Shadow, from Colourpop in As If. It was in their Forever Freshman palette, like bundle thing. It's just a very nice brown color, and put that in my crease. Obviously, I don't know if you can get this collection anymore. If you can't, just use a regular brown eyeshadow. It's not like a big deal or anything. It's just a neutral brown. I just wanted to use this because I don't use my Colourpop shadows enough, because I don't know why, but I need to use them more. So that is all we're doing for eyeshadow. But I am going to be doing a wing. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it on camera. I'm very bad at doing it on camera because it has to be like super close to my eye. I will try, but we shall see. If not, I will like cut that out and then come back after my liner is done. Okay, so for mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Double Extend Beauty Tubes Mascara. I used to use this all the time. I haven't used it in probably a couple years, so I wanted to see if I still liked it as much as I used to. So we'll see. It has a primer on one side and then the mascara on the other. So I'm just going to prime. The idea of this mascara is that it comes off in tubes, which it actually does. I always remembered being in the shower and just kind of like pulling off the tubes. It was super weird. But I wanted to see if it gets my lashes as voluminous and long as I remember, and as like awesome as a lot of my mascaras now do. Alright, let's go in with this. Alright, so first I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Glam bronzer. I got mine today, and I got it in light, so this is the first time I'm trying it out. We shall see. Off the excess and start bronzing. This does have shimmer to it, so we're going to get a nice glow. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. It's not a super warm color, which I really appreciate. Does that look crazy on camera? Because it doesn't in person. I hope it doesn't. Okay, I'm just going to blend this more because I feel like it's coming off a little crazy on camera. It does not look like that. For blush, I'm going to be using the NYX HD blush in Nude Tude and my Morphe E4 brush. I'm just going to dip into that, tap off the excess, put a little bit on my cheeks. This is like a bronzy nude blush. And then for highlight, of course, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Shimmer Palette in Boozy Brunch. Duh, it's so pretty. And then I'm using my M501 from Morphe. And then on the tip of the brush, I'm just going to put it here and then put a little bit on the bridge of my nose here. Now I'm just going to take this little tiny brush and highlight my brow bone and my cupid's and my inner corner as well. I'm taking this super bright, vibrant color. It is like an orangey red. It's gorgeous. This is from the brand Mellow, and it's called Electro. This is their matte lipstick. I got this in my Ipsy bag. I thought it was gorgeous, and I really wanted to do a look around it, so I think this is just going to be the perfect color for summer. So to get a true color, I've just been putting this over my lips a little bit. Alright, so this is the lip color. I love the color with this look. It's so like summer to me. It's just gorgeous. I hope you guys loved this tutorial. Please do not forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and I have a Facebook page as well, so make sure you like it on there. Oh, and Snapchat. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat. Hey. Please don't forget to leave comments down below telling me your favorite part about this look, other products you think I should pick up, and of course, video suggestions. I want to do videos that you guys really want to see, so please let me know. Thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye.